I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might cry. And I'm gonna sit in it. Fuck it, it is what it's gonna be, man. If I sum it up, bro, I'm scared just like everybody else. You hear me? It's a different situation that's happening, bro. I be feeling like the type of scared y'all niggas is, that's a different type of scared. And I don't even want to be that scared. I done been scared so many times in my life. I'm even scared right now. But the type of scared that I'm seeing is like, bro, I don't even want to be next to no scary ass shit like that, bro. Like, I try to show compassion, right? Certain shit I just can't get. I can't understand it, bro. And doing all this research and shit, bro. It just felt like, I don't want to even care. I want to like just establish emotional intelligence, and then keep this shit lit, do it moving, bro. Like I don't want to deal with none of this other shit. I don't want none of it. I don't want it. I don't even want this phone right now. Like, I don't want to be able to be contacts. I don't want for somebody to just ring a number and then it get to me. Like, I don't want it. I don't want to wake up and see people see me. Like, I don't even want people to have the opportunity to talk to me. I don't want people to have the opportunity to check on me. Maybe not check on me. I feel like that's too selfish, you know what I'm saying? Like it's going too far, but I don't want to be around. I don't understand why a lot of this shit is designed this way. It's like understandings. They too complex for me to understand. It's probably gonna look raw on camera, the color. Yeah, man. I be looking at like pictures, videos of myself, and I be seeing my dad, I be seeing my uncle, and then like I play visions of like hearing them talk, and it's like these are the same cues, like they just in different like ideas, but they the same cues. The squinting of the eyes, the blinking, the blank stares, like they the same cues. And growing up, I never thought I looked like nobody, but I definitely didn't think I looked like my dad. I remember everybody used to say, "Oh, you look like your dad." I'm like, bro, I don't see it. Our brothers, they definitely look like my dad. I even started hearing people mention that I look like a couple of my uncles. At first, I was like, I don't understand what they talking about. But then I started seeing my uncles before I started seeing my dad. But now it's like I'm really seeing my dad. Like certain times, it looked like I'm a twin, which is strange to me because I don't look that much like my brothers. You feel me? And I be seeing my brothers, they be looking like 100% like my dad sometimes. Sometimes I be taking a second look like, what? That's just crazy to me. But that's like the only place I'm able to grab like compassion from in current time. I think about all the times I was hurt, affected, maybe I felt abandoned, alone, whatever. I'm putting pictures together like, let's say I go watch one of these videos I recorded, and all the facial expressions, everything I'm doing, I done seen my dad do, or whoever hurt me, I seen them do, and then it's like it's a possibility that they going through what I'm going through now. So it's like the compassion comes from like, damn, it's a possibility that was broken, that was hurting, that was on their way out. You hear what I'm talking about? Like they was done with this shit. Like I'm feeling like I'm done with this shit. But and essentially like I feel like I don't got the help, right? I don't even know where to get the help. Y'all gotta believe me. I've been trying to do research. I'm in a trap. Y'all don't get me. There's no direction I could turn to. You hear me? It got every direction. The shit is barricades. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the shit is designed. It's like I understand that it's designed. So now I'm looking at the traps in front of me, and I'm saying, but do I just go through them bitches, or do I decide like, man, fuck this stupid ass shit, like. The other ones caught me slipping. If I fall into this next trap, it wasn't no slipping. I saw it all. I seen it coming. You hear what I'm talking about? A lot of this shit I gotta own up to anyways. A lot of this shit I gotta stand in anyways. I gotta be held accountable for this bullshit. So like a lot of this shit, it's gonna be on me anyways. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fear of adding to that resume. You know what I'm talking about? But I was trying to bring it full circle. I was basically saying like my dad, uncles, all that was going through it. They went through it, and it ended up hurting me, right? So now I'm going through it, and I don't want to end up hurting nobody else. You feel me? Like I don't want to be the reason for somebody else paying, like somebody else was like not even a reason, but like assisted in my own pain. You feel me? I don't even want to do it for nobody else. I done already hurt a lot of niggas. Some people will probably never be the same from like what they endured from me. And I gotta live with that. The moment I learned how to fight back, I never stopped fighting. I'm always playing with something. I'm always for sure playing with nature. I don't know. Everything could be a toy. I remember I was a kid, I had a Lucky Rock. Imagine having a Lucky Rock in the hood. Luck? Like, did you look around? Like, I was broke a lot. So everybody else, they had like the cool shoes. Um, I didn't necessarily know the difference, but everybody else did. So when I got those hand-me-down shoes. To me, I was fresh now. Like, dang, I got some new shoes now. To everybody else, they was looking like, damn, you got them. It was like, damn, like, I'm sorry to hear that. You hear what I'm saying? I was one of them ones who, even to today, like, I like I'm a strange person. I might pull up on you niggas with a cape one day. Oh, shit. It's gonna be like, this nigga got a Batman. I never could get into anime, and I probably would never be able to get into anime. I didn't even like watching cartoons, but I'm like a cartoon. I I fucking hate reading. I ain't gonna lie to you. And even when I do read, I gotta read stuff that's real. I can't read. I can't read the other goofy shit, man. It's a lot of imagination that has to be done for me to get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm already doing way too much like imagination at times. So some of these add-ons, they just stressful. It's not even like some people they find pleasure in it, like being able to like imagine what this character looked like and stuff. Me, I'm like, man, what the? But when you could picture it, man, it's a little bit different. Like a little bit different. I just feel like I never make sense. Two of my favorite movies in the world. Well, first off, my favorite movie ever, It's it's the avatars, the blue people, right? The only anime I could watch is the other avatar, fire, the earth, the wind niggas, and the Boondocks, but I don't really consider that anime. When I think of anime, I think of niggas like running and kicking and not speaking English, but it's getting dubbed into English, and like so many people was into that when I was a kid, and I never understood it. I couldn't watch it. Even to this day, like people be like, "Yeah, bro, try to watch it." I try to watch it. I'm like, bro, I can't understand how you niggas could ever like sit here for hours and consume this. I guess we escape differently. I don't know. To me, Avatar, the blue people, way more likely to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Avatar, the earth, the wind, and fire niggas, way more likely to be a thing. You know what I'm talking about? I had another one. That bitch gone though. Oh, my other favorite movie is the Twilight series. I be feeling like I'm like I'm like that nigga Edward. So realistically, I'm already knowing I'm not really the fuck wittable person. You hear me? I know what niggas be watching Twilight. They rocking with the other niggas, the wolf niggas. Like, and it makes sense. Like I get it. Yeah, y'all like the looks and all that shit. Edward, that nigga basically a savage. You hear me? Like those some of my favorite movies. I like Forrest Gump. That one's a little strange. Some of these movies, like I never seen it. Then when I seen them, I was like, damn, all right, I get it. The Black Panthers, both of the movies, I like them. What was that? The Woman Queen. I like that movie. Judas and the Black Messiah. I don't necessarily like that one. I just don't understand this shit, man. I just be feeling like they putting it right in your fucking face too, like. So like it'd be dumb if I don't pay attention. You hear me? They are the show shit being infiltrated and you feel me? So like only a dumbass will fall into the same trap, you hear me? So it's like I'm saying, I can see the trap. Like what do I do? Do I stop here or do I just continue and say, hey, but yeah, man. I see the backlash. see the response the world have for you. People like me. I be getting it. I don't be getting how y'all, us, we constantly just let shit be. Like, just leave niggas alone out there by themselves. I can never get it. I don't necessarily get this shit. Addiction is real. Addiction is a thing. Everybody struggle with it. I be feeling like people could beat that. But I mean, I've been there where it was some shit. I was like, man, I don't think I'll ever be able to beat this. You hear what I'm saying? I be saying, like, some people, they just be like so much stronger than me, a lot smarter than me, and I'd be like, damn, and then you do this? Like, I don't get this shit, man. But then in the same breath, I do get it. Like I was saying, my pops, my uncle, they going through everything I'm going through. Like, I understand the vices now. It's like they needed that too. That's their escape. If you hear what I'm talking about, you know, people smoke weed, people drink alcohol. That's a way in which they like escape from the present. I guess I don't necessarily got that or those. I'm just all in this bitch ass shit. Potentially on my way to homelessness. Probability, very likely. Uh, uh, Sometimes I be surprised about the stuff that stay in my head and then the stuff that go away, you know. But I used to always remember hearing like my mom say stuff. Uh, and as a kid, I couldn't understand it. All my brothers would just be confused. It's like, dang, now I understand the words like she was saying now. And then it's again like that's like where like I get to have like compassion because it's like at the time, like as a kid, all that was like being received or reflected or like all that I was feeling was like hurt or pain or sad, sorrow, right? Fear. But now it's like kind of different. I know. So I'm essentially it's like it's almost like I could feel like what she was saying now. I could feel like what she was going through. I could feel like I'm feeling it now. So I understand like what she was trying to convey, and I also understand that it don't matter how many times like, she would have tried to convey it or how many ways she would have tried to deliver it to us. I want to say we wouldn't have understood, but for me, for sure, I would not have like got it. I would have never got it. I just would have like never like got it. I remember my brothers. That was like a little bit different for me. I tried to never like argue with my mom or like uh, yeah, like argue or like I was bad, so I can't say like disobey or something. Uh, but my brothers like they'll be getting to the back and forth and raising their voice. I used to like, bro, what? I just always took it like I always be quiet and when I get alone I'll probably like feel like saying something back or something, but the one-on-one face-to-face, like I couldn't necessarily do that. I remember the times where like that stuff like came out, and I was just like, I didn't like the feeling. I still don't like the feeling. Even with like my grandma, like I feel like it's a lot of times where I'm in disagreement. Uh, but the stages of anger that I've seen, like my brother, my sister, my other brother, like get into with them, like I'd be like, nah, I like separate myself before that. Even with my pops, like pretty much the same way. And it was a situation where it didn't necessarily like, it was basically the same thing where like it was a moment where what I would normally do I didn't do, and then it was like a big blow up. And it's like I don't really like those moments, and I don't even feel good about them. You know what I'm saying? Like even like some of the fights I done had with my brothers, even with my sister, it's like with my brothers, like it's a real fight, so we really get physical. But it's like those moments change everything forever. Like you don't get to undo those things. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so it's like I be grabbing a lot of like compassion from like almost like putting myself in their shoes at said time and being like, dang, like maybe what they was going through right there and then is what I'm experiencing right now. So that's like a little bit helpful in a way. But in the same breath, like this is all like essentially speculation, right? Because there been times where I was just turned up, and maybe they was just turned up in those times. So it wasn't like they going through what I'm going through now. Maybe that was just, for me, they ain't give a fuck at whatever time or moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I just be having these talks. It's actually cold out here today. The sun is out, but it's still cold. I feel it in my bones. I really don't like the winter. It keep feeling like it's an earthquake, but it's not necessarily an earthquake.